Welcome to Before the Show, where the amps are warming up and the stage is always set for one hell of a night. I'm Bobby.
I'm Jeff.
And we're bringing you exclusive backstage access to the artists hitting the stage here at the Vixen in McHenry. Before the crowd rushes in and the show gets started, we're diving deep, talking music, life on the road, and the stories behind the artists and the songs.
Let's go.
Hey, Jeff.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm great.
Are you?
I don't know, it's been a hectic day, but yeah, I'm pretty great.
There's been a lot going on. That's awesome. So, you know what? Before we jump in and talk to our guest today, we just announced a really cool show that I'd love for you to share with everybody what it's all about.
Great show coming up. You're going to have to remind me of the date. I know it's in October.
It is October 19th.
There you go. Sunday.
Sunday.
October 19th. We are doing a tribute to Ozzy, and it's going to be a fundraiser for Children's Lurie Children's Hospital. And it's going to be a bunch of local musicians doing their take on Ozzy Osbourne and Black Sabbath songs. Very, very, very unique event with some of the best musicians in Chicago paying homage to Ozzy and Black Sabbath in their own way. Some takes will be a little different than the original songs, and it's going to be fun. We're looking forward to it, and it's going to a great cause.
Yeah,
Lurie's.
Definitely a great cause. I'm excited. That show's gonna. If you're listening to us, jump over to the website vixenmchenry.com and get those tickets right away. I just have a feeling they're gonna go really fast. And we're doing something this Sunday very similar. We recently interviewed Mike Dermott from Coterie, and we're doing a fundraiser with some other
and that's
all-stars.
A similar line or a similar concept, I guess.
Yeah.
And it will be they'll be doing all yacht rock. So come on out Sunday, wear your sailor hat, and listen to some yacht rock.
Yeah, it's going to be awesome. I'm looking forward to it. All right, so I have been watching this woman sing all over the place for so long, and I'm so excited about this upcoming show. So should we bring her in? I'll let you introduce her.
Let's bring her in. Tesa from Pink'd.
Pink'd.
Hey guys.
I got some new attire just for this interview.
And Pink'd is playing the Vixen on Friday, October 3rd, coming up quickly here. Tickets are selling very briskly. We're very excited about that. And Tesa, tell us a little bit about the project, how you decided to do Pink'd, and how did that all come together?
Sure. Well, first of all, thanks for having me on. Pink'd has been in the works, if you asked my brother, for probably about a decade. I have been singing her music for a very long time, and about 10 years ago, my brother said, you should do a Pink tribute band. And, we were just so busy playing other shows and doing other things that we just decided, nah, it's not the right time. It's not the right time. Well, it's the right time. It's been waiting, and we're excited. It's quite the production. It's more than I've ever done with any band I've been in, and we're really excited to bring the show to the Vixen.
So this show's got a really unique element that I think is going to surprise a lot of people, especially, in here on the stage. But you're going to actually be doing some of the notorious pink silk acrobats stuff on the stage.
Yes, I am. Absolutely. It is. I've been working out my entire life. It is hands down the toughest workout I've ever done. So I had to get in really good shape. I've been doing this for a couple months now, just trying to get physically strong enough to perform and be able to sing at the same time. So it's been a challenge. I'm excited about it.
That's going to be so cool. You're not flying around the venue though, right? Like we're just on the stage.
I tried to put that in the rider. We just couldn't get it in. And maybe next time.
I don't know.
Insurance wouldn't cover that.
Yeah, probably not. Darn investors.
Yeah, but we're really excited. We've got, the aerial silks. We've got some dancers that are going to take the stage with us. And it is a full production for the ears, the eyes. You won't be disappointed.
Yeah, and we were talking earlier before you came on about some exciting things we have coming up with musicians from all over the place in Chicago. And that's kind of what I like about your lineup. You got all kinds of musicians from all walks of life. And I was thinking about this. You have Amy Orr, who's played here before acoustically, John Malin, who's been in a handful of bands that have played here. George, obviously, has played here. You've played here. So it's really kind of it's a great lineup that we're looking forward to having out here.
Yeah, I mean, you just like you said, the backgrounds of the musicians that we have in this band. Amy, I first saw her during COVID. And when I first heard her sing, my first thought was, who is this woman? And she and I need to be best friends. She has an incredible voice. We're very, very lucky to have her. Um, the other backup vocalist that we have is actually our choir director at Highland Park High School. So she's, bringing her vocal expertise, and she's been coaching me to hit some of the higher notes. We've got John Mailing, who you are familiar, is definitely not really in the pop realm when it comes to his choice of music. And then, we've got Rocker George, who has been touring all over the country since he was a long-haired spandex wearing kid in his 20s. And we've got Kevin on drums, who just is an incredible reggae drum fanatic who has really busted chops doing this pop stuff. So it's just a mishmash of incredible talent. I'm so blessed to be with them.
And am I wrong? If I'm wrong, correct me, but don't you have someone special filling in on keyboards?
We do. So our current keyboardist is currently out ill, and we are hoping for him to make a very quick recovery and come back to us. But in the meantime, we have none other than Justin from Modern Day Romeos joining us. So we're very lucky to have him as well.
Yeah, that really
Fun.
I mean, we miss your other keyboard player, and so we wish him a full recovery as well. But Justin is always any of the MDR guys are always fun and add a different element to the event.
That entire crew of guys is top notch, not only musicians, but just people in general. I remember when I first hit the scene in the Chicagoland, they would always invite me on stage to sing. And, coming from a person that was never in a band to all of a sudden singing beside these guys and now doing stages like this, it's just awesome.
It is going to be awesome. I'm very excited. And this is an all ages show. And I'm expecting we're going to see a lot of diversity in the age group that comes to this. When we announced it, I heard from all kinds of people that they were so excited who maybe didn't get to see Pink and are just so excited to be able to kind of share in, the music and the theatrics. And I just think it's so cool you're pulling that all together.
Yeah, I mean, she has been touring for over 20 years. So she's really cross-generational. She's got younger fans because of some of the stuff that she's done with the Democratic National Convention. She's got her daughter who is 14 now, and she's singing on stage with her. So that's bringing in a younger demographic. So I think a lot of people are going to be coming to the show, and I'm really excited about it.
Yeah, a lot of people are. These tickets started selling great as soon as we announced it. People were like, I don't know who this is, but we are going. This looks amazing. The photos you got and the videos you made were so good. It's the whole thing's so exciting.
Yeah, we're really excited about it. Actually, when I started, I teach, and when I started this school year, one of my students that I had last year said, "You've done something different with your hair. You look just like Pink now." So I said, "Perfect. I'm doing something right then."
All right. So, as a teacher, and you also had said you've got your choir director coming, do you tell your students what you're doing, or should we be expecting some students to come check out what their teachers rocking to on the weekends too?
I wouldn't be surprised. A couple of them have heard about the show, and yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. It would be really fun to have them there, actually. It's a fun line to cross when you blur those lines because that's something we all share in common, right? I don't know of anybody that doesn't like music. So to be able to have something other than just the classroom material to talk about with them, it creates the connection that just makes it easier to come to the classroom every single day.
Absolutely. I love it. What else you got? I have questions, but they're fast questions.
You
So,
want to do a rapid?
are we ready?
I'm ready for that.
All right. So we like to wrap up our interviews with just a few throw them at you quick questions. See what you had. So I'm going to start out with a deep one, then we'll probably get more fun. What is the best piece of advice that you've received from another musician as you've kind of gone through this journey of getting up on the stage?
Uh, yeah, actually, that would probably be there's no such thing as faking it till you make it. It's feel it till you make it. It's be your own person and know that for every naysayer out there, there's someone who's cheering you on. And if you're lucky enough, like I am, to be in a band with people that just believe in you through and through all the way, it just makes the whole journey so fun.
I love that.
Out of all the advice I've given you, and you didn't use my piece of advice, I'm very, very heartbroken.
It's the only
Sorry,
reason
Jeff.
we asked the question. He told me to.
I told her, it's gotta, I give her advice all the time. It's going to be one of my pieces of advice, but I guess not.
Oh, well,
Now,
you
hold
know,
on.
all right, we're wrapping
I'll
this. Oh,
fire
no,
right
no. You,
back.
do you have any questions?
All right, so
I'm going to fire right back, actually. Jeff, what is the best piece of advice you've ever given me?
I can't say
Uh-huh.
family podcast. My rapid fire question to you is, what is the most embarrassing thing that's ever happened to you on stage?
Embarrassing thing to me? I would say yep, it didn't take long to come to memory. I opened up at Summerfest. It was a couple bands before them, but we opened up for OAR officially. And I remember I hit the Summerfest stage and I was so excited. And we were setting up for sound check, and I went to run across the stage to grab a mic stand. And just at that same time, someone was running a mic cord and they lifted it and full on face plant right across the stage. It was spectacular.
No blood. You were able to perform after that?
You know, I got some good skin burn on my knee, and but I just stood up and I owned it, man. We rocked that 10 landing.
Oh, gosh. So I have one. I hope this wasn't yours. I don't know. But do you have a pre-show ritual? Like, what do you do? Was it was yours? Oh, see?
You're
See?
good.
Before you get on stage, like what's that thing that you need to do to get yourself all ready?
Honestly, most of the time I'm running around trying to help hook up equipment, but now we have some stagehands that are going to be doing that. So I'm going to have to come up with my own kind of pre-gig ritual. When we're lucky enough to have people helping us out, what I usually do is I've got a mister, a little nebulizer that I breathe in. I do a little meditation. And then right before I hit the stage, I usually try to listen to some music that really gets me going, pumps me up. It's Pink, of course.
Yeah, of course.
All right. Well,
You got any
so
more?
of
Oh,
course,
man.
I always have more.
All right, go ahead.
So I know you well. Obviously, we're friends.
Yeah.
So I know you're very healthy. You work out. You don't drink alcohol. You eat a healthy diet. So, what is your favorite pre-show meal before a big show? Do you eat a little bit beforehand, or do you stop at 3 o'clock because you don't want your stomach to be full? What's your pre-show meal ritual looking like?
Yeah, so my pre-show meal is usually like the day before. I'll try to get a little carb loading going because the day of a show, I don't eat probably 3 to 4 hours before showtime. It's just, I've tried it. The 2 hours before, I'll try to eat a little something just to have energy. I just can't do it. I burp. I burp when I'm singing. That's it's plain and simple.
Good reason not to.
That would be
Yeah.
amazing.
Nobody wants that.
Jeff's gonna have the green room all that nice spread for
Right.
you that you can't resist.
Garlic dip.
I mean, everybody else in the band is happy eating beforehand, so I'll just sit off to the side and watch them.
Oh gosh.
Well, I really, really appreciate you coming on tonight. I know it's been a very busy day for you. You're, like I said, you're a teacher and you got rushed home from school and came on here with us, so I appreciate that. And we're looking forward to seeing you October 3rd. I almost said August 3rd. October 3rd.
Yeah, August is long gone, man. The days are just flying.
Let's fill this venue up. Let's fill it up.
Let's do
Yeah,
it. Let's get
absolutely.
pinked.
That's right. And if you don't have tickets and you want to come, vixenmchenry.com, you'll see it on there. And we always have tickets at the door too, but why stand in line and hold everybody up? Get your tickets online and come on out for the show. It's going to be amazing, all ages. So if you've got some younger girls in your life that look up to Pink, I know I've got some family members that just really adore her that are coming as well. Great opportunity to just come and dance and get all the good feels.
Absolutely. Thank you guys so much for having me. Love you.
Thank you so much.
Bye.
Take care.